Are you sure you can't find anyone else? Okay, well, just do the best you can. Bye-bye.
All right. I hope you're not planning anything for my birthday, because I told you I want it cancelled.
Actually, I've been sorting out the catering for my talk to the over 60s. My seminar on healthy eating, I did tell you about it.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Only thing is, they can't actually guarantee anyone to hand out the refreshments. It seems their regular waitress has gone down with the flu.
Oh, she'd best stay away then, eh?
Yeah, it really does sort of leave me with a problem.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll sort it out.
Yeah, no, that's great, that's great. That's really terrific news. Yeah, right, thank you. See you later, bye-bye.
Good news. Round here, that makes a change, doesn't it?
Nah, it's the brewery. Seems we've gone and won that competition.
What competition?
Oh, the best East End pub of the year.
What? Oh, rock on, Tommy, yeah. That's just what we need.
Yeah, the brewery's going to send round a rep to do a piece on the place, you know. He's bringing a photographer from the Gazette as well.
What are we going to do?
Hey, Kat. Ta-da! What do you think, then?
No, that wouldn't suit you, Alfie. Not your colour, for starters.
No, it's yours. It's a present.
What are you getting me presents for?
Well, that competition we won, right, we got a photographer coming round. You know, and I was thinking, you know, they don't want my ugly mug plaster all over the paper, especially if we're supposed to be putting the punters in, aren't we?
Right, but a flash of mine.
Exactly.
Do I get to keep it after?
Well, like you said, it's not my colour, is it?
Ain't gonna go back to the store or nothing.
Kathleen, please, you don't have me down for a skinflint, do you?
Do I get extra pay? Seeing how this is, strictly speaking, Alfie, extra duties.
Yeah, all right.
All right, fair enough.
The place will be definitely Spencer.
We love it.
Spencer, I'm getting far too old for this sort of hassle.
Is this Alfie Moon talking?
Oi, that's Chris Wright talking. Just remember that, all right? Wow, Kat.
Do you like it?
We're going to make this week's paper egg certificate, though.
I just hope none of Anthony's partner's propaganda at it. They'll have a fit.
Things are a little bit iffy.
Did I say things were iffy between me and Anthony?
Yeah, not so many words, yeah, last night.
Maybe he's just a bit posh for me. Got to get used to it, haven't I?
It doesn't matter what the reason is. If something's not right, it's not right, is it?
They're here.
Hi, I'm Mike Parker. We spoke on the phone. This is Jimmy Metcalf, photographer from the Gazette.
Jimmy?
You must be really chuffed, Mr. Wright. These competitions are great PR.
Yeah, no, well, I'm over the moon. Please, call me Chris. I mean, Mr. Wright's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it?
Brilliant.
What is?
Mr. Wright.
What?
Well, that could be the title of the whole piece. Queen Victoria finds her Mr. Right. Get it? And we could maybe have a shot of you in the bust. And Jimmy's also thinking of getting some action shots. You know, pulling pints, maybe chatting to some of the punters. What do you think?
What do I think? Well, Mark, I'm a big believer in giving credit where credit is due. I mean, where would this pub be without its loyal, hard-working staff? You know, and... Well, maybe we should give them some of the limelight. I mean, do you want the bust? Or do you want...
All right. So how do you want me? Putting a pint? Or cleaning the bar?
We should still get a picture of you, though, Chris.
Oh, leave it out, Mike. Would you rather see splashed over your morning paper, eh? A body to die for or this? Frighten kids, this would.
I'll have to do something about those pictures if that skirt gets any higher.
Well, you leave it out, Kay. You'll be flashing your knickers in a minute.
What knickers? It was Alfie's idea.
Really?
The Queen Vic has won a competition.
What, and he suggested you dress up like this to celebrate?
It's for the picture in the paper. I was only helping him out.
Oh, so you've no problem helping some people out then?
Chris. Cheers, Chris. Your barmaid seems to have gone off the whole thing for some reason.
Oh, Kat, I am so so sorry.
What for?
Well, for landing it with the doctor. I mean, I saw his face earlier when he copped you in that clubber. Oh, talk about sucking lemons.
Well, he was right, wasn't he? What was I thinking of?
I don't know, you're only having a bit of fun.
Didn't see him laughing, did
Yeah,
you?
well, maybe you and him just don't share the same sense of humour.
Maybe it's about time I grew up a bit.
What?
Look at me. I've got a lovely man who's holding down a really responsible job, and what do? Act like I'm 16 again.
Yeah, well, Kat, listen, there's nothing wrong with being young at heart.
Well, not anymore.
Oh, great. Thanks for nothing.
You're right.
The caterers. Now they can't even provide the food, because all the kitchen staff have gone down as well.
Well, that's no problem.
It's supposed to be a practical demonstration of healthy eating. What good is that without any actual food?
Well, I'll help out.
What?
Look, I can knock up some grub just as easily as any Ponzi caterer. And I can dish it up and all. Look, Anthony, this is your work. It's your life. It's only right that I should support you.
Actually, I thought you'd gone off my work. My life. Me.
No chance. Come here.